This week, we meet with a local music producer, we touch the moon, and we finally answer the big question, Dunkin Donuts or Starbucks? All this and more on Light the Wick. Welcome to Light the Wick. I'm your host, Grimilda Ocasio-Santiago. Touch the Moon Candy Saloon is a local business that was founded in 2005. I met with one of the workers at the candy store to find out more. Touch the Moon Candy Saloon is a local business that was founded in 2005 that is used to support the Purple Cat. Purple Cat created the candy store to provide practical employment for adults with developmental disabilities. Touch the Moon Candy Saloon is located 2 doors down from Youngstown City Hall. The candy store specializes in retro candies that are difficult to find elsewhere. Our reporter, Grimilda, met with one of the workers at the candy store to find out more.
Our job is to take people with various disabilities and give them work skills, job skills. The candy store we're in right now is a retro candy store, but it is also one of our workshops. Oh. And so what we do is we have clients here daily from Monday to Friday and Saturday, and we give them job skills. They work primarily to front and face the store and clean.
Later this month, you'll have the chance to enjoy fresh soup and bread while contributing to a good cause. We spoke with Jessica Hoops and Mason Carrot to find out more about the upcoming Youngstown Soup event.
Tonight we voted on who our proposals will be. We had 7 that were entered for this session of Youngstown Soup. We go over each one, what everybody is asking their money for, and we break it down into what we think are the top 4, and then from that it'll go to soup.
We'll have 4 proposals that'll get on stage and talk for 4 minutes about their project and how to better Youngstown, Ohio, and Mahoney County. There will be, for $5, you'll get homemade soup, homemade salad, homemade bread, and one of the most important things is to vote for the best project here in Mahoney County. And the winner of that project will receive all the money that night, the very same night.
We will have the Rookery show will be there to play music for us. So it's a night of entertainment and soup.
Youngstown Soup will take place on April 23rd at St. Anthony's Church on Turin Street. Be sure to cast your vote for one of the representing groups including YSU Rookery Radio, Diva Donations, the new Bethel Baptist Church Youth Council, or the Austintown Food Forest. Come and show your support, enjoy some fresh soup, and check back on our next episode of Light the Wick to see highlights of Youngstown Soup. This week, our reporters traveled around campus to hear if people prefer Dunkin Donuts coffee or Starbucks. Let's see what they had to say.
I prefer Dunkin Donuts.
I'd say Starbucks.
I am a Dunkin Donuts fanatic. It's my favorite coffee.
I honestly prefer Starbucks. I mean, it's just better in quality, better in taste, just all around better. Like, I feel much better in the morning drinking it.
I prefer Dunkin. They always get it right, perfect every time.
Well, I prefer Dunkin Donuts because there are more Dunkin Donuts around me than Starbucks. I don't think there's even a Starbucks near me.
I prefer Dunkin just because we have it on campus and it's very accessible to all the students, and I always get Dunkin.
I like Dunkin, man. I'm a Dunkin guy. One, because I get that coupon for 99 cents, and I think that's pretty clutch. The other is, I really don't like Starbucks. I don't know what that logo is. Is it a mermaid?
Sounds like some people take their coffee very seriously. If you ask me, I'm Dunkin all the way. This week, we got to talk to Kelly McKee Foos about what Volunteer Week means for college students. Let's hear what she has to say.
The meaning of Volunteer Week is to just get students involved and to help them learn about volunteer opportunities in their community, because a lot of college students don't really know what's going on. They're just kind of lost in their own world, and so the civic engagement aspect is really important.
Thank you, Kelly. After a long week of classes and studying, students need something to relax them. Instead of going to the outskirts of the city, students can relax on campus. What better way to do so than to get some coffee? Check this out.
The International Coffee Hour is a great opportunity for domestic and international students to come together and learn about cultural differences, as well as learn about languages and other perspectives in regards to diversity. My experience here, I've been coming for maybe about 3 years now, and I got to meet wonderful individuals from different countries, like from Saudi Arabia, Japan. Actually, there was a couple students from Indonesia and India.
A nice diversity. Students are coming together and interacting from beyond this space. So it's open to the community, to the international community, as well as to individuals. And all YSU students are welcome to come to Coffee Hour, which is held every Friday from 2 to 4 o'clock at the YWCA in Youngstown.
There are many things that can bring people together: music, food, and sports. It feels good to know that coffee is one thing that can bring students together. The YWCA hosts the International Coffee Hour every Friday from 2 to 4. Earlier this month, the Light the Wick crew stopped by the studio of producer and recording artist Stingray Brooks. Check this out.
Youngstown, Ohio, light the wick, baby, oh yeah.
I was basically self-taught when it comes to music. The first record I ever recorded was at Peppermint Productions, and the song was called Love Meditation. My favorite genre is funk music. That's the music I grew up on. That is just the type of music that I adhere to as far as, wanting to play that style of music. Record promoters now, what they're looking for is young talent. They're not looking for the artists that are 35, 46 years old. They're looking for young artists, 18, 19, even younger, that they could make money over a long period of time. There's a lot of great local artists here in Youngstown, and I've had an opportunity to play with the best of them here locally. The problem trying to make it from Youngstown, there's no vehicle to drive the talent. So you more or less have to get into the right clique and meet people out beyond the circle, or you have to know someone out there that's going to pull you in to the other level of entertainment outside of this area. The local group that I perform with right now, we're called The Matrix. We have a Facebook page. You don't necessarily have to get in touch with me. You can get in touch with any of the guys in the band, and we'll try to make it happen for you.
It goes to show you that we have some of the best singers and musicians right here in our own valley. Be sure to follow Stingray Brooks on his Facebook page at facebook.com/Stingray. Thank you for joining us this week. If there are any stories that you would like for us to cover, email us at the web address listed below. I'm Grimilda, and this has been Light the Wick.